Alright, we are at the Black Gulch. This fucking area. So a lot of it revolves around poison. And I suppose I can take this more of a walkthrough as opposed to a let's play now, given the fact that I know how this fucking game works. Interestingly enough, those statues do spit poison at you. It's not interesting, it's the norm for now. But, they fucking suck. These pools down here contain enemies within them. And there's these weird black hand-like things. And there you go, there's one right there. I didn't actually think he would, fuck yeah, look at that shit. I didn't actually think that he would come out. Oh, we got a dark spirit. That's pretty cool. And he's getting spat on, that's hilarious. Oh, you fucker. Oh shit, he stunned the shit out of me. Alright. Whatever the purpose of that was, someone tell me. Finally, I can get onto roasting this thing here. Let's see if I can hit that. If I hit that, that's pretty cool. Hey, got it. Alright, fuck. Yeah, so you just want to burn those black pools on the floor because those hands are quite nasty to deal with. In fact, there's a few things in this area that are just really bad news to deal with. And this part in particular isn't going to be too... How did that hit me? This part in particular isn't going to be too long because there's a lot of different things you can do to kind of navigate the area without any real danger. Okay, well that guy's spitting on the floor. I'm going to get spat at here. Those holes in the wall you can see right there. There's like this weird ant type creature. There he is, he's out. The beauty about those creatures is that they fucking suck. So what I'm going to do is I'll probably just wait till he does that attack and I'll steam past them. Don't really care too much about getting spat on. Not just yet. And we're going to use that fragrant branch right there. And try to navigate our way past this guy. Who would not fuck off. And here we got this guy. Alright, interesting. There's a giant ass shield and a giant ass sword. How's this gonna work? Okay, it actually doesn't hurt that much. Oh, I just fucking poleaxed him with that shit. Hey, we got him. Alright, I have no idea who that guy is. I've actually never been invaded by him before. I think that's something that's unique to the Scholar of the First Sin. But I'm just going to rest at this bonfire here. Because... I really just want a top up of my Estus. Now, those pools, I don't believe, continue burning. So, if you ever come through here, let's just have a look. If I walk up here, maybe there will be. Oh, I can't even tell. No, I don't believe they are. So, I suppose consider burning those pools as a temporary fix. There is a cave we can go through here, so let's run the risk of getting poisoned and grabbed and all of that sort of shit. Wait a minute, he invaded me again? That kind of sucks, actually. I don't quite know why I got invaded by him again. I thought... Alright, well I guess I'm gonna have to kill this dude again. I'll wait till he comes in here. Oh. What? What the hell was that? Huh. Whatever. Well, at any rate, I can move on. So this whole area is not really that long, and I know I've stated this before, but let me just get through this area here. Hell yeah, that was actually clean. I know I've stated this sort of stuff before, but one thing I really kind of dislike about this game is there are so many bosses. So many bosses. It almost becomes ridiculous to a degree. So every second part or third part, it's almost like a boss pops up, and not only that, but it's not like I can separate the part from here, a 6-minute part, and then go into like a 2-minute boss. That just doesn't seem to be too viable. So instead, I kind of just keep them all in one parts, as opposed to having about 70 different parts of this fucking walkthrough. I'd rather just have, 50 or 60 and worry about, or even less. I don't know how long this is going to take. And just worry about having the bosses kind of lumped in the same video. So there is a summon here. I'm not going to summon him. Usually he's here, and I think... I don't even know what the fuck it is. So we'll go in here and we'll prompt the final old one I believe we have to verse. So this is the Rotten. There's fire all over the fucking place. But luckily, those heads, I believe, don't spit poison. There's a few attacks he can do. Here's one that he usually does. He belches. If you're lucky, you can destroy his left or right arm and he won't be able to use it. He has a few chops like that. He's got a spewing thing. He's got a grab attack. He has one great heavy swing with his axe. And he has an AoE. Let's see if we can see his AoE. Is he going to do it? No, that's a swipe. Get in an attack. He's pretty easy. I think he's might be weak to stab, to piercing damage. Okay, there's like the miasma slam. And he doesn't want to show us his AoE, but that's pretty much it. It's a big fat Solderon. It's a big fat great one. It just cops the dick. We're gonna run across here, just pick this up. I don't really need it, but hey, I'm not a pyromancer, so... But I just thought I'd collect that item to show it off for you guys. And when you finish, there should be this tiny little cave in the back corner here. There should be a chest to the right. And then... Awesome. What do we got? Petrified something. Cool. So I think all of those statues around the place can be kind of like a way that he's tried to make friends, I guess, or build bodies. I'm not quite sure. But that would say, that's what I say the suggestion would be. This here is the entrance to the first DLC that was released, which is the Crown of the Sunken King. Now, I don't believe I have the item to get through here. You need 3 key items. none of which I have, which is awesome. It means I can show you guys just where you can get them from. But there are three. There's a dragon's nail, a heavy key, and a ice flower looking thing. The dragon's nail opens the old Iron King. The heavy key opens this, and then the frozen key opens the frozen door. I can still use it and teleport. I won't do that because I'll be greeted by two double doors and I won't be able to open them. And we can light this primal bonfire. Here's a talkative one. That was the Aldea. We'll get into that more as we go along. But we finally lit the primal bonfire and we can travel back to Majula. Return to the Farfire. Thank God. We'll do some leveling up, purchase some stuff, and we'll gear up ready for the next stop in our adventure. Hurry up, shit.
You are blessed with a myriad of souls. Bearer of the curse, make your way to the castle.
Alright, so she's telling me to go to the castle. Now I've had enough. What do I want? Shit. Well, my endurance a bit high, I don't know. What can I get? 5 levels, right? So that's more HP. That's 100 HP, so it's about 20 HP each level. Petrify resistance goes up. Endurance, that's only 1 HP per endurance level. What do I get for my dex? Oops, that's strength. Oops, that's strength. 2 dex. Adaptability. That's invincibility frames, I'm pretty sure. So how about we do that? Yeah, I'm happy with that. And I'll work on getting my endurance and stuff up next. I don't have any Estus flash shards. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to be going to the Shaded Woods in the Ruined Fork Road. While we're doing that, the door in which we'll head through next, there's 2 conditions that ensures your success at going through that door. The first condition is having beaten all 4 of the old ones, and we've done that. The first one was the Lost Sinner that we versed. I believe the second one would have been the old Iron King. The third one would have been the Duke's Dear Freya, and the fourth one, as we just saw, was the Rotten. That's the first condition in which you can access those doors to the Dragon Lake Castle. And the second condition in which we need to access that is having 1,000,000 souls. So We don't have a million souls. Currently, our soul memory up the right there is 527,351. So we're about halfway there. I could use a lot of bonfire aesthetics, which are... I don't think I have any in my inventory. You can use them to continually respawn the bosses in New Game Plus, and so on and so forth to farm souls if you really don't want to go through doing all of that. But I didn't mind. I enjoy killing the old ones, so I chose that path instead. So what we'll do from here is we'll go through to the next area, Drangleic Castle, and hopefully not die